At the heart of Ballet Lubbock is the school, a classical ballet school, complete with a comprehensive ballet curriculum for ages 3 through adult. But more than classical ballet, Ballet Lubbock is a school that teaches discipline, confidence, teamwork, an avenue for creative expression, and most certainly the joy of movement as a lifelong pursuit. Thus, our greatest successes happen off the stage.
The most important thing I think the kids learn is in the day-to-day classes. That's what we're about, and that's about the commitment from the age of 5, the commitment that you have to come to class, that you have the rules to apply in class, the habits they learn about the technique, the form, the style, the dedication, and then you have to immense focus, already becoming a habit in these kids before they're 10.
Our graduates, regardless if they pursue dance professionally, take these life skills with them on all paths of life as mature, confident, and creative young adults who have learned the process of learning the value of a focused passion and the reward of creating for their community.
It's amazing how you see them come in, and then it doesn't matter what the body type, it doesn't matter where they came from, they just gain this assurance in themselves, and it's definitely not arrogance, it's just knowing who you are.
As early as first grade, I think they'll have that confidence and know that, like, okay, you know, even in math, it's going to take a while to learn this and master it. And I think, you know, it's similar to sports, that discipline and that repetition and the pride of doing something well.
I used to be kind of shy around newer people, and I didn't talk very much. And ballet just kind of brought me out of my shell and taught me to love me for who I am.
Being at Ballet Lubbock has made me a more confident person in general, not just as a dancer, but I feel myself walking taller and talking louder because I feel like I have something to offer.
It has been proven that when the arts are a consistent presence in a child's life, the arts improve school attendance, increase academic successes and awards, and instill a greater understanding and appreciation of both their own and their neighbor's culture.
Every one of these kids that I know from Ballet Lubbock, they're all high achievers. They do well in school, they stay out of trouble, and I don't think that that's a coincidence. I think that that's a direct result of what Ballet Lubbock has done for them, and in turn what I think they'll do for the community.
You learn how to persevere, you learn determination, you learn not to give up. We learn strength that we can accomplish anything here.
Because you have to be so dedicated, it teaches you discipline and hard work for sure.
Perseverance, I think, is one of the greatest life lessons to be learned by being here at Ballet Lubbock, because coming every single day, working, failing, and continuing to strive on to be better and to become better to the best that you know that you can be.
My character and who I am today is from Ballet Lubbock.
Everything's earned here, and I think that's life, and it's a great life lesson the kids learn. You don't just get things, not everyone gets a trophy. You're gonna put into it, then you're gonna get something out of it. We always get the parents going, I just can't believe how he or she's able to focus now, and they knew they had to get their homework done because they had to have rehearsal, and it wasn't like I had to tell them to do it. They just knew they had to do it because it was a part of the responsibility of being in this school, because we really emphasize be responsible for yourself, be responsible for your time. This is a commitment you made. It's a privilege to be here. And they take it very seriously, and the parents love that change in them.
We aggressively seek to make our programs known and available to all citizens of the South Plains. Through partnerships with Lubbock Community Centers, the Wilson Boys and Girls Club, United Way Neighborhood Centers, and communities and schools, Ballet Lubbock is able to offer free and subsidized dance classes to our underserved neighbors directly in their community and local schools year-round.
You know, we always say ballet is a means to an end, and there's lots of ends to that, but I think ultimately the end is community. Communities and schools, that is something that we are very, very excited about. They help us implement our ballet classes in elementary schools, and it's a fantastic partnership, but also our community centers. I mean, it is so exciting to work with them and bring ballet to students. So You know, they don't have to worry about figuring out how to get to our studio. We're there.
Ballet Lubbock grants over $40,000 of tuition assistance each year to further break down financial barriers. The donation of over 3,500 performance tickets, including special performances for area school districts and social service agencies, brings our community together.
And to put that in perspective, tuition is actually 20% of Ballet Lubbock's budget. The rest of our budget is made up off of ticket sales and contributed income, both from the corporate side, foundation side, and individual support. And we are so fortunate that we're surrounded by people that believe in what we're doing, believe in our mission, and believe that dance should be engaging and accessible for anyone.
Just imagine if everyone had this opportunity, everyone had community, everyone had an avenue for creative expression, and if everyone had the joy of movement.
It's home. It's a place where dancers can grow up in and learn. I know that I spent a lot of growing up years dancing with Ballet Lubbock and learned everything that I needed to know about life in the ballet studio.
I've made tons of friends here. Probably my best friends are at Ballet Lubbock.
And being on stage with people that you love and performing a show that you enjoy doing so much, there's no other feeling like that in the world.
I've seen my daughter, I think the first part that she played in the Nutcracker, she was a mouse, and she ran around on the stage in a plump little costume, and I've watched her grow into an amazing dancer.
Join us as we invest in building our community, inspiring our community, transforming our community.
Any city, you want economy to grow, you want the arts funding to grow. Any city that's growing, they have a strong arts community that develops the economy of a city.
But if you believe that what we're doing is impactful, that dance is an avenue of creative expression for students that may not otherwise have that, if you believe that ballet is a means to life skills that will change somebody's life, if you believe that we're creating a cultural community that you want to live in, if you believe in all that, then we invite you to invest in that. It's going to be a great return on investment. Wouldn't it be cool if all our programs was available, if they were available for everyone? Wouldn't it be cool if we could be in every local community, if we had in every community center and every elementary school? Wouldn't that be cool? Really, we couldn't do it without you. And that investment will go a long way in helping us do what we do better.
Help us to change lives. Invest at www.balletlubbock.org.